colORCHESTRA is back.
Our new season of auditions for classical musicians is now available. Performance opportunities for students, young professionals, and seasoned artists.
Perform a concerto with orchestras around the world. We have 4 orchestras this season. Perform with orchestras throughout the US, Czechia, and Egypt. New this season, opportunities for composers to have their orchestral works recorded by the Boulder Symphony Orchestra, mastered and distributed on the world's most known music streaming platforms.
Audition live from the comfort of your own home. Get live evaluations from expert judges and expand your online presence through our international internet broadcasts. Additional award and performance opportunities are also available. Visit our website for full details. Don't miss out on these wonderful opportunities to advance as a musician and perform on a world-renowned stage. We look forward to hearing your performances.
And now my next guest is Austin Vitello, who will be performing with the Western New York Chamber Orchestra, conducted by Glenn Cortese in the concert tomorrow. He just finished his second rehearsal with the orchestra, so he looks and sounds a lot more relaxed than others who are about to go on stage and rehearse. Welcome, Austin. It's a great pleasure to have you for this interview.
It's nice to be here.
And I know you are local, so you're not too far from Fredonia, right?
Yes, I am.
So your family lives around there?
Yes, they all do.
And you're coming also from the musical family. This is very interesting. A lot of musical families, children, don't go into music. Why did you decide to go? Tell us a little bit about your family.
I decided to go into music just because I found at a very young age I had a passion for it. Like when I was younger, my dad would start singing me solfege around like 6, and that's also around when I started playing the piano. I'm not a great pianist, but I still enjoy doing it. And then once I got into around 4th grade-ish, when I was like 9 or 10, I started the bassoon. And I've been doing that for 7 years since, which has been great.
So you only studied bassoon for 7 years?
Yes.
And you are on a world-class stage as a soloist. Is that your first performance with the orchestra?
This is my first ever concerto I've done with an orchestra. I'm ecstatic to do it.
Yeah, this is so exciting, and it's a huge hall, big, tall stage. Does it feel intimidating?
It's not too intimidating, but there are times where I'm like, okay, this is real. This is great to be here. Yeah.
It's really happening. You really
Yeah.
won this big international audition, and you were auditioning alongside professionals from all over the world. I'm really, really your biggest fan. You sounded like phenomenal in that audition.
Thank you.
Was it difficult? Was it scary? How did you feel auditioning?
So the audition obviously was a bit nerve-wracking since I really wanted to do this. But since I was playing this piece, I was practicing hard on it. It's not like I was like, this might not go super well. I was pretty confident in my playing.
And does playing piano help you with your preparation, or does no difference?
With bassoon, not as much, but it definitely got me off to a good start on the instrument because I already knew how to read music. I knew all the rhythms, so all I really had to learn was how to play, like the fingerings of the bassoon.
Mm-hmm. And your parents, what instruments do they play?
My dad, he plays trombone and euphonium, and my mom, she did piano when she was younger, but not a huge musician.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and so your dad is your inspiration for going into music?
Yeah, he's a very large inspiration of mine.
Wonderful. So, and you said your dad is a conductor. What orchestras does he conduct?
So he conducts the Greater Buffalo Youth Orchestra, as well as he conducts the Clarence High School Wind Ensemble.
Are you in those ensembles?
I am. I'm in both.
Oh, wow. Is that, how does it feel to be conducted by your own dad?
Well, I've been doing this for a couple of years now, so it's nothing new to me. At first it was like, okay, this is pretty cool, but at this point it's just a normal for me, so...
So you take it for granted.
A little bit, yeah.
That's funny. Now, listen, tell us what you want to do with your bassoon and your musicianship going forward.
So with my bassoon and my musicianship, I would love to go into bassoon performance. I'd love to play with a great orchestra someday. My goal is to go into one of the great conservatories like Curtis Juilliard and study there and get my master's eventually, probably. That's what my basic plans are right now.
Wonderful. So you want to join one of the leading orchestras eventually?
Yes.
You will.
Thank
You're
you.
so good, and you're so courageous. You're so ahead of your age, and you're confident. You're a fabulous musician.
Thank you.
Okay, well, this was great speaking with you. Is there anything you would like to share with maybe your peers who are watching those programs? Some advice, some suggestion?
First suggestions,
Experience?
I guess, just practice. That's basically it. Use your practice time well. That's all I have to say, really.
You definitely know how to use your practice time well.
Thank you.
Okay, it was great having you, Austin, and I wish you best of luck in the concert tomorrow.
It was great being here. Thank you.
And in a moment, the conductor will come on stage, and here he is with our soloist. That is Austin Vitello, and the conductor is Maestro Glenn Cortese for this Vivaldi Bassoon Concerto, the Concerto in E minor.